So there's a grouse breast. Before I cut it up and start cooking, let's see how I got it. So I finished hunting for the day. I was out for 5 hours. It was a coolish day. I think it started off at -3. It's not much warmer right now. Very productive. Got myself 4. Limit is 5, so I haven't got a limit yet, ever. So I field dressed them, and this is how it went. Number 4. Boy, that's a far shot for me. That was 25 to 30 yards away. It's the first one I've actually seen on a trail for a long time. Maybe because it's around 1 o'clock now. So I guess it's starting to warm up a little bit. Okay. Put him out of his misery, take his head off. He's dead. Okay. You want to have your feet in as close as possible to the body so it doesn't slip. Yeah. Which it always seems to do. That one didn't quite work completely, but it's good enough. See, there's the nice big breast. I think I'll keep the little heart in there. Give it to my cat grayling. Yeah, this is the first one I've actually seen walking on the trail. Oh, in at least a couple of weeks. But the clock's just changed. So it's 1 o'clock now, which is equivalent to 2 o'clock a while ago. So I'm starting to think that the birds are starting to walk out and sun a little bit and feed. Those won't be there very long, I wouldn't think. Got him. Okay, quickest way to dispatch him, off with the head. And they'll flap for a while, but it is dead. It is the quickest way to kill a grouse. As far as I'm concerned, it's the most humane way too. But just like a headless chicken, they can flap for a while. Okay. pretty thick in here. Step on their wings. Pull their feet. Sometimes they slip. There you go, look at that. Nice breast. Crack the wing. The other wing, find one of the joints, crack it, rip it, and then just do a bit of defeathering and there you go. Almost all of it there. So that's what I got. Now, some people say it's a little bit of a waste that I don't take the legs. I agree with that one. The legs, there's not much meat on them anyway. But I can guarantee you this. These feathers and guts will not be here tomorrow. I've hunted the same place 2 days in a row where I've gotten a grouse, and I've left their guts and stuff on a trail, and the next time I passed, like less than a day later, all that's left is a few feathers. Just around an hour since I cleaned that grouse, and I walked out and I'm on my way back. All that's left now is just the feathers. There's no guts, there's no nothing. So, something has been by and eaten it. So that just shows you how quickly it can happen. You know, a lot of these, like coyotes, wolves, whatever, they have very good noses. And they also tend to walk along these trails too. Boy, that was actually a bit surprising, because that's the first time that that's actually happened to me, where usually it's the next day. So I'm going to take them home, clean them up, and 2 of them I'm going to fillet them. I'm going to take the meat off the breast, and I'm going to cook one of them up, and the rest I'm going to freeze. Okay. So here's my 4 grouse, and just get off all the extra feathers and pull off all the extra skin and things. So 2 of them I'll freeze as is, and and the other two I'll fillet. Okay, those can be put in the freezer. Okay, so this is pretty easy. You got the breast. I've got a actually a fish filleting knife, and all you do is right in the middle here there's kind of a bone. There is a bone, so you just go to each side of it. So I'll start with I'll call that the right piece. So you just go down. And you're just going along this bone here. And then you just trim anything off, like there's a little bit of gristle or something. And get rid of this extra skin. So that's one side done. Let's do the other side. A sharp knife is really nice for this. That's what's good about using a fishing filleting knife. So that's what you're left. You could make a soup or something out of that, I suppose. And let's just trim this piece up. And there's a little bit of something here on gristle or something. A lot of these extra little pieces I'll give my cat. Okay, here's the second one. This one's a little bit darker meat. Not quite sure why. They're both rough grouse. So that's the first thing you do is you just cut down along there, and then you just go this way. See, right here is a little bit of a bone, so you want to get that out and that. And right here is where I'm getting all the gristle, so I can kind of trim around it. Let's just clean this one up. And the other side. Just clean this up a little bit. So there we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the carcasses. Do you like breasts? Hey, do you like grouse breast? So these 3 I'm going to freeze, and this one I'm going to eat. I'll use this to make a couple of soft tacos. This food saver is great. It's great for freezing things, storing things. So now it's just sealing it. Ready for the freezer. So there's the fillets. And there's the 2 breasts. And they're going in the freezer. And that's what I'm going to eat. Okay, so this is 1 fillet from a grouse. You get 2 per grouse, 1 from each side of the breast. And I'm going to make soft tacos. So really all you want to do is just cut it up into fairly small pieces. And then you're just going to fry them. You cook this just like chicken. Just like you would a chicken breast. This is probably going to make, well, it will make just a couple of soft tacos. There you go. Okay, let's get cooking. So just put a little bit of oil in. And the grouse. This doesn't take very long. Okay, let's get the tortilla ready. So I use Greek yogurt. You can use sour cream, you can use a lot of various things. I like red onion. Hot sauce. This is really hot sauce. And grated cheese. This is old cheddar. Okay, so now we just need to put on the grouse. That'll be good for 1. There you go. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? So let's give it a try. Okay. Well, the first part is mostly tortilla. So hang on a sec. Just like chicken. And I often make soft tacos with chicken, so it's pretty much just tastes the same. Oh, this one is hot. That's hot, hot sauce. So 1 complete grouse breast would make 4 big soft tacos. So I only used breast from one side and I only got 2 out of it. Anyway, I'm going to keep on eating until I see you again. Take care now.